There's something interesting that happens when we start talking, especially when it's about things we're drawn to, almost like when you find yourself lost in a good story. And have you ever noticed how easily you slip into those moments where time seems to fade away and you're just there? And as we're here, just talking, you might even feel yourself becoming a little more absorbed in this conversation. And sometimes the mind simply relaxes as it listens, kind of like taking a long, refreshing exhale, releasing any tension. And isn't it curious how that just happens? And have you ever watched a leaf floating down a stream, just drifting along, guided gently, finding its own path, without needing to push or force its way? The water carries it, and it simply follows, resting with the current. And in that way, as you continue to listen, your mind can follow, gently drifting, flowing deeper into comfort. And each breath, like the gentle current, brings you a little further along, feeling lighter and easier. And it's natural, just letting go, allowing your mind to float. You know, there was once a curious explorer, a person who loved to solve mysteries, not with haste, but by simply observing. This explorer found themselves standing at the edge of an ancient forest, where everything seemed familiar, yet different, like they'd known it once in a dream. And as they walked, there were all sorts of pathways, each one leading somewhere unique. The explorer didn't rush. Instead, they paused and just noticed. Sometimes the answer we seek isn't in the question, but in the way we look around it. And each step they found became lighter, and they discovered that the more they noticed, more solutions seemed to whisper from the surroundings. A fallen branch suggested a bridge. A small stream hinted at a direction. Every obstacle became part of the solution, like they were designed to be there. The explorer began to realize that they didn't have to have all the answers right away. Only an openness to seeing things in a new way. And isn't it amazing how sometimes you can look at a challenge and see not just the issue, but also the resources hiding around it? And it's almost as if, by relaxing and allowing yourself to explore, answers start appearing. And when you let go of needing to be just right, a path unfolds in surprising ways, doesn't it? And so as our explorer moved further, they found each turn, each decision came naturally. Solutions arrived because they were simply open to them. In a way, they weren't solving a puzzle, they were discovering it. Now, as you bring yourself back to this moment, you might notice that new ideas and solutions feel just a little clearer. Perhaps there's a feeling of curiosity, wondering what fresh perspective might appear. As you open your eyes, taking a deep breath, you can carry with you a new openness, ready to discover, ready to create. And any time you encounter a challenge, a calm curiosity will naturally emerge, guiding you to observe and explore. You'll find answers coming to you with ease, as if they've been waiting all along for just the right moment. Thank you for joining me on this session today, and until next time, goodbye and good mental health.